Hi, and welcome to Aussie Scale Modeller. Jace here. Glad to have your company once again. Well, again, huge shout out and welcome to the Aussie Modelers Live tank build. The Panzer Kampfen Wagen 4. Yeah, guys, the kids, you know, Hibbo couldn't help himself, had to label the sprues, you know, A, B, C, D and whatever. Had to open it up. Pete did an unboxing, so he's okay, you know. He did a better unboxing than I did, but, you know, I thought, well, I'll just keep it as it is. And, yeah, I'll get into it. Sorry about the voice, folks. I think it's either round 2 of COVID or there's something else going on with the old body. But that's okay. We'll get through this, and I'll try not to talk too much because I'm getting a bit sore in the old throat. So what I'll do, the camera's up here, as you might have guessed. I'll switch it down to the bench, and we'll get stuck onto it. I'll even clean the glasses. Right, let's go. And there she is. Rightio. Now, I've already prepared a couple of things. I've got my icky sticky sprue cutters there. Put a new blade in the icky sticky knife stuff. You can go to ickysticky.com.au. You can find all these great products there. Tell Monique you saw us on the channel, and yeah, she'll hook you up with what you need. Got a great new bunch of tools, even micro drills. She just got those in stock. So, ickysticky.com.au. Go and see her. I think we might have to work out like a code or something with Monique. Just as, you know, because you guys, we know that you guys visit, and yeah, we'll see if we can sort out a discount code or something. But anyway, let's get on with this. Right. Let's throw the old box over there. Turn it to the side. Yeah, everything's there. Things can stay in the box here. Let's get to the instructions here. And Tamiya, just a beautiful kit again, as per their normal standard. Right, okay, so I'm going to just start trimming up things and putting things stage 1, 2 and 3. Right. So we've got a couple of C's and B's, so right, and paint codes, beautiful. 1, 2, 3. Right. Little steps like this, and I'm not sure if the other boys are watching. Ha ha ha. Gluing this on. Yeah, attaching stuff. So before you're doing your pre-shading, or you know, and doing all like your camo patterns, yeah, it's sort of on the whole, yeah, best to not attach everything. So paint it, no dramas. But adding this stuff, it'll look a bit odd, and get a few photos. Yeah, you got your dual camo and shading on these pieces, so you know, like the gear cases. But yeah, you know, your return rollers and the such, they're pretty stock. But going through a bit of the photographic history, how that was painted. So yeah, normally the hull would be painted straight up. So what we might do is we'll have a bit of a peek at this. Yeah, it's a bit unfortunate for Pete not having any paint. And don't forget, guys, if you're watching this, please I'm not sure if we're doing this on our own channel or it's going to be uploaded to Aussie Modelers Live, so you get to watch all 3 builds at the same time and all different techniques. Now this, well, it doesn't go on a sprue, so it's pretty much ready to lay a base coat on. So that's great news. And we'll just cut up a few pieces here, and yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll work through the work through it. We got a month to do it, so yeah, let's rock and roll. Right, bump, and yeah, let's get these pieces off the sprue. So we need a C and B sprue. First up, I'll open up one of these. Wow, can't be that difficult. Let's get a few of them. Come on, everybody out. It can't be that hard. Wow. Right, that looks like a C to me. F. And there's B. Plenty of C's. C, well, we've got an E there. Let's go to an E. So we'll do stages 1 to 3 here. Hang on. We'll do stages 1 to 4. So we'll do an E, so it's still there. E, and it's a double one. Okay, cool. Let's go back over there. Instructions. So what do we say? E, B, and F, didn't we? That's right. Sorry, E, B, C. We've got C on the bottom there, B, C, there's that F. Just a couple of pieces off it. That I can see so far. So what I'll do is I will work with the F. Only needing a couple of bits of F. One thing I noticed here, F49, so basically one part. I can see, no. What do we got here? C, 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 B, 1F. Oh yeah. And we are looking for F49, so it'll be on this sprue, it'll go back in its bag straight away.
Right, so hopefully she doesn't go anywhere, but yeah. So that one little piece out of the whole sprue, so yep, that can go back in the box. Right, let's move on to sprue C. Seems to be pretty darn popular. Fair dinkum. Yeah, that's B. C, no sprue. Okay. Right. $39 and $38. There we go. $37. Oh, we got C37. Where might is he hiding? C48. C49. Okay. I mean, these Icky Sticky sprue cutters, folks, are really a great buy. You know, for the price, the quality is pretty darn bloody good, I can tell you right now. Right, so we've got that and that and that. Let's move down to more. Actually, you know what? I'm going to get one of these Sharpies out. I'm going to do a Peter. We're going to cross out what we've taken off the sprue. So we go. And once I've painted and applied, I will tick them. Good job, Pete. Very proud of you, mate. Thank you very much. Alright, and so we'll work down the problem. We've already got 49, so we need C28. I do believe that's in there. C7. Hey, there we go. Oh, I wonder. It looks a bit... Yep, that's going to need a good trimming up. Right. C2. Oh, wow. Oh. Wow, that is teeny tiny, that one. Now, some people like painting on the sprue. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. So, guys, let me know what you think. Are you on the sprue, off the sprue? Whatever takes your fancy. Yeah, 61. 62. 55 and 56. Yeah, we're moving right along here in a hurry. 63. Let's check her out. Where are we? Right, all done there. Let's mark that off. First bit, we took it out. Okay, here we're going to 21. 21, 14, 35. 35. Yep, got it. Okay, now we're going to go put this one. Going back in that bag? No, you're not. You're going to go into the bag. What did I do with it? Oh, that's rocking the bottom there. Right, let's move on to the E-sprue. Okay. And what parts am I looking for in the E-sprue? Oh, that's E-sprue. That's E-sprue. Before we move on. Wow, how bad's that Alzheimer's, folks? Oh, there it is. Right, so we got that ready to go. On the E, we are chasing 2 A7s, an E9, so 6, 7, 9, 10. There they are. That's 8, so 9, 10, 6, 7, 9, 10, 6, 7, 9, 10. Now there should be 2 7s. So I'm going on here as well. I'm just wondering. They're just caps, so I can't see them being too much of a problem. See those? Yeah. I think they're universal, left, right. So 6, 7. Yeah, I'm going with 2 of each by the look of that. One left, one right. 10. Anything else? No, let's go with E30 here. I'm guessing we're going with 2 of each. 29, 28, 29, 30. So. Yep, 28, 29, 30. Anything else required? No. So let's return that to its little home for the moment. $30. What do we got? 7, 8, 9. I guess you're screaming at me because I just thought, yeah, I don't think it was. I think I screwed up there a little bit, but it's okay, we'll recover. Oh no, 6, 7, 9, 10, that's right, yeah, it's okay. Got me confused when I was 6 and 9, yeah, it's all good. Alright, we need 2. Yep. It says B. Help you out, folks. Point me in the right direction. Ah, B24. Unlike the B52s. Yeah, make sure you sort of try and keep on that angle. Save you. I'll actually just go a bit away from the sprue. And I can sand that down. So, yep. Yep, so yeah, you can see all the little nibs there, so yep, that's okay. And welcome for 2 here, folks. I think that's it there. No, that's not. That's 8. 2. Where is 2? Must be in the box, because I cannot see it for the life of me. So yeah, I'm going in there somewhere. Righto, let me throw this back in its protection. I'll get back to marking that off, don't worry folks, on the ball. Well, I thought I was at least. Now you would think you would have the number 2. Part 2. Where are you? Whoops. Don't think I'm missing a screw anyway. B8. That's where I was, boys and girls. I thought I'd identified the part, but yeah. Oh, that nearly was a tragedy, wasn't it? Yeah. Did anybody see what I did with that one little piece by itself in a little tub? Please. Comment. Wow, what did I do with it? Did I put it in there by itself? Up to a cracking start. Wow. Whew. Oh, boys and girls. Not feeling all that good right now. Oh. Wow. Like seriously, folks, you would have seen it. Righto. Just out of the vision. There it is. Righto, folks. Well, I'm sure you don't want to see me trim parts. So what I'll do is I'll trim this up and I'll get back to you. Rightio. In, 3, 2, 1.
Well, here we go. As promised, back at the bench. And where we're at. Everything's been cleaned, tidied up. In its little plastic containers and label. So just showing you guys where we're aiming to head on the Panzer Kampfwagen 4 or Panzer 4F. And yep. And also this little black box, I never thought, well, we all go to, in the States you'll go to, what is it, Home Depot. In Australia we go to Bunnings, and I saw this and it was on sale and went, why not grab a micrometer? Lucky I did, because my wonderful children had turned my micro box inside out using it for I don't know what, and so able to find the 1.2, which will be used in just a few minutes time. So anyway, everything's circled, everything's there, and yeah, I did a bit of research, and well, the first bit I get to put together here is actually a generator, an electrical generator that for the turrets and all the electrical systems radios in a Panzer Mark IV. So that was great. Good, just an interesting bit of trivia there, or not trivia, but fact. And yeah, so stage by stage, putting it together, getting the bits out, ready to go. What I might do, folks, is I'll just pause it here and yeah, let's zoom in on this, shall we? Well, here we go, guys. Just thought I'd speed this up a bit for you, a bit more. This is actually the auxiliary power supply. It supplies pretty much everything that's electrical in the tank, including the turrets, all the radio gear and everything. And I found out a bit of history on this, guys. Let me just grab it and give you a bit of a walkthrough of what I know so far. Right, in my research so far, folks, I found out that the Panzer IV-F was the first with a full intercom system. And yeah, prior to that, they didn't have a full intercom system. I'm guessing it was just a tap on the shoulder or whatever, but yeah, that was pretty interesting news, that. And also, the Africa Corps, or anything that went over that way, it was called a Tropen tank, and the F-type was added with additional cooling for it, venting inside. Basically, it ran a MG34 machine gun. When it fired rounds, it was 2,500 metres, but that was its distance. But reports are up to 18 rounds at that distance to knock out an enemy tank or an allied tank. And when they had the short barrel on, able to stow away 80 rounds, and when the long barrel went, and it sounds contrary, but they were able to stow 87 rounds. So yeah, I'm thinking a bigger round and you same amount of space, but you're able to stow more, but less if it's short. I don't know. Radio and all those boys, bow gunner, they were called the Funker, German Funker, or Funkner. The Panzer IV had a 6-speed and reverse gearbox. Now, looking at some of the videos and the history I've looked at, it says actually on the original dials 100 kilometres per hour. Many believe that it didn't achieve that, and it was a powered by a Maybach, and a Maybach 120 to be precise. And when I put this a little bit on the front, the Germans welded the Panzer IV. Now, Germany started welding in 1920, but even up until the 30s, any tanks they were sending to other countries, and correct me if I'm wrong, but this is just my research, they actually were still using rivets. They put rivets in it, so that the Germans didn't want to disclose what they were doing. But anyway, back to this video, guys. That micrometer, that was a great thing from Bunnings. What a bargain. But yeah, this is me working out 10mm centre and 1.4mm from the top. So that wasn't too hard there. So yeah, and you'll see I'll have another seniors moment. I'm good at them lately. And there we go. Get it marked in, but only go through one side and have to, oh, that's right, you've got to go through both holes. Yeah. Yep, sorry for the head there, guys. As you can see, I'm doing my best to make sure you can't see anything. Yep, there we go. There it is. Yep, there we can see it. Very good. Yeah, move your ugly head out of the way. Rightio, and also, the Panzer IV had twin fuel tanks in the floor, 470 litres of fuel, and the stowage bin on the back. That was actually by troop demands that came about, because different tank crews would make their own pretty much, and yeah, so that became standard on the Mark IV. And in the Panzer IV, it was a 3-man turret, and each crew member had their own access point, so their own door. Yeah. And there was 5 vision blocks called cupolas on the main turret there on the top of the captain there, or tank commander. And the F-type, or the Panzer IV, was actually in service right up until the year of my birth in 1967 in Syria. Pretty amazing stuff. Yeah, so quite astounding. It was great. This is going to be great. I can try and help you out with some information that I've learned. But yeah, that's about what I know at the moment, and I'll do best in the next video to find out some more information. So yeah, as we can see, folks, placed in that little pin, got it the right way up. And the beauty of this is, as I you glue from the backside. Everything's, that way you're saving on glue runs. As I said, not a professional modeler, but love everything I do. Do it to my best of my knowledge and ability. Yep. Get these drill bits away. I picked this up from Rory's RC Hobby House up in Rockhampton. Great little kit. Came with some drill bits, so you stow away the bits in the piece itself. Yeah, just popping out the bits over on the C sprue, I believe. Again, Tamiya, everything's located. Like, oh, this, even at high speed, this will be funny. Watch how many times this gets dropped when I try to attempt to use the tweezers. So we go here, and one, and there it goes, and oh, there it goes, and there it goes, and there it goes, and again. Yep, and there it goes again. And voila. Get that glue on it as quick as I could at that point. So I hope you all enjoyed that. Just got to remember for the next episode, remove the head from the shot. Yep, there we go. Now it's putting on this little tiny fuel cap. Truly. Right. Muffler going together. Perfectly done out of your view. There we go. Running on those seams. Not very much of a seam, I have to say, but I will be giving a bit of a light sand just to tidy her up, especially the forward facing seam. Voila. Tick off the boxes. Yeah, in all hindsight, I could have just tipped these all out and yeah, but no. And then realised I missed a couple of bits. I think that was pretty B. There they were. Back in the bag, back in the box. Let's go. Yeah, I think we have fun and games again where I coming up where I try to attempt to pick up a couple of bits and locate them, and they just keep flying off. And I'll just so you all know, I actually did wash this kit. And here's just levelling them up, both of them, just so they're nice and horizontal. Here we go, look at this. Yep. And again. And again. Chasing it around like a mouse with a cat with a mouse. Yep, he's looking for that same part. There we go. And here we go, look at this. Bang. One shot. Happy days. Again, folks, if you're watching, please make sure the time's changed for Aussie Modelers Live. It's 6 p.m. Saturday night. That's right, 6 p.m. Saturday night. This Saturday, 100% live. Again, gluing backside saves any glue marks on the hull as best I can. Putting in the toe hooks here. Once I'd located this piece and it was like that, it was time to get the glue going straight away. Boom. Yep, bang. So yeah, guys, make sure you can leave me a few comments. That'd be great. If you've done tanks before, leave me comments. Very, very appreciated. Very much appreciated. Tick, tick, boom. There we go. Yeah. Attaching these last few bits. And there we go. Right, that's ticked up. Let's go to attaching those to the hull. Yep, no you idiot, they don't go that way. Nope, no matter how much you want to, they will not go that way. Let's try and put the front on, shall we? Look at that, there we go. Oh, will this make it any easier? Yeah, a lot. again, you know, being able to glue on the inside and just fine around the attachment point there. Right, looking good. Let's try this again, shall we? It's going to be 50-50, isn't it? Even with all those locating pins. There we are. Get some glue on that now. Here we go. Voila. And there you have it. Not going to glue that on just yet. And that'll be the next stage, guys. Well, there you go. And as you can see, not only have I finished that section of the Panzer 4, I've also had a haircut and got my eyebrows trimmed in the meantime, so that wasn't a bad effort. Thanks, guys, so much for all your support. Make sure you visit Pete at Scale Modelling and Hibbo from Hibbo's Model Bench. They're my brothers in this whole YouTube thing. And Aussie Modelers Live, guys, as I said before, I have to retract it. Aussie Modelers Live is going live 6 p.m. Saturday night due to the fact I've got a flight to Brisbane, and yeah, it's a few things got to be sorted out in the legal field, let's just say, but in a good way, you know, coming my way. So yeah, that has to be done on Monday, so I've got to be out of here on a plane 6 o'clock or 4 o'clock Saturday night. So yeah, but anyway, guys, please make sure you support Hibbo and Pete. Pete from Scale Modelling and Hibbo from Hibbo's Model Bench. Two great guys, again. And Monique from Icky Sticky, you're an absolute wonder. Thank you so much for all your support. And again, all these other ones you'll see at the end of the video, guys, please go and visit their channels. Support them. I mean, some of them aren't Aussies, and that's okay. Well, yeah, we still love them. But they do some great work for modelers across the world. So yeah, and Daryl from Gundams Plus, mate. Yep, can't wait to get you on. And guys, hopefully next week I've got a guy on, and he makes these incredible, I mean absolutely incredible 3D printed jets. Well, anyway, guys, this is for the Aussie Modelers Live video on a Saturday night. The build of the Panzer Can't Bargain 4 or Panzer 4 FN version, and yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for the next one. Till then, guys, as I always say, it's all good, and catch you later.